Since Birthing Better formed in the early 1970s and then went online in 2000, there's a box set with a VHS, a cassette, and a book in it. We've been dragged into this conversation about natural versus medical birth, and we have never been involved in that conversation. We've Birthing Better families who developed the skills. It was about their baby's birth, and their baby's birth was important to them. So the skills were for everybody, all of our births. We enjoyed preparing our body for birth, even if we were going to have a non-laboring cesarean. It gave us pleasure, involvement, connectivity. Fathers got better involved. We felt closer to the baby. We learned skills, and we used those skills on the way to the hospital. That was our labor while being prepped. That was our transition during the surgery. That was our baby's birth. We found many of the skills helped us after the birth as well, when we were dealing with discomforts, or just to keep ourselves calm and figuring out how to parent. We engaged in the preparation and the birth of our baby. And we didn't make any distinction between how one family birthed their baby or another. And so we don't want you to. It's crazy to have this division. This is your baby's birth. You got pregnant to have a baby, not a type of birth. And you're having an elective or non-laboring cesarean, a planned elective non-laboring cesarean. You may be happy or miserable. We can't deal, our trust can't deal with your emotions. We can tell you that if you become skilled, whether you're happy or unhappy about your elective cesarean, you'll be more engaged and more fulfilled and a greater participant. Because we do know from our experience of 50 years that those of us who have non-laboring cesareans, the pull was to become more passive, and the pull was to become less engaged. And we didn't want that for ourselves and for our babies. So we chose not to do that. We resisted that disengagement, and we became as highly engaged as we did when we knew we were going to labor. So we hope that that will rub off on you as well, and that you'll just enjoy preparing for your baby's birth and enjoy learning the skills and use the skills appropriately as you go through the journey from your home through the hospital and through the surgery.